Imagine stepping into a space where time slows, where every stone, every leaf, every ripple of water feels intentional, yet effortlessly natural. A modern Japanese garden that invites you to breathe deeply and simply be. This is not just a garden, it's a sanctuary, a quiet conversation between you and the earth, shaped by centuries of Japanese wisdom and refined for today's outdoor living. In this guide, we'll walk through how to design your own modern Zen oasis, a minimalist, tranquil garden that reflects your style and brings lasting peace to your everyday life. A true Japanese garden is not just about plants and stones. It's a living poem, shaped by the principles of wabi-sabi, asymmetry, and borrowed scenery, where every element feels both ancient and deeply present. It invites stillness, not by filling the space, but by carefully leaving room for the mind to wander, for the eye to rest, and for the spirit to reconnect with the quiet rhythm of nature. In our modern Zen garden, we honor this spirit by choosing simplicity over clutter, intention over excess, and tranquility over noise, creating a space that feels timeless, yet perfectly suited to today's life. Even in a small backyard or balcony, a Japanese-inspired garden can feel expansive and deeply calming, as long as the style feels true to your space and your heart. You might lean toward a classic dry landscape with raked gravel and stone, or a lush, pond-centered retreat with water, moss, and soft greenery. Both can be adapted with modern materials and clean lines. The key is to choose a style that reflects your life: a quiet meditation corner, a space for morning tea, or a serene backdrop for family moments, all rooted in Japanese simplicity and grace. Before placing a single stone or plant, take time to walk your space and imagine how you'll move through it, where you'll pause, where you'll sit, and where the eye will naturally rest. A Japanese garden flows like a quiet story. A winding path invites slow exploration, a focal point like a lantern or waterfall draws the gaze, and open areas of gravel or lawn create breathing room for the mind. Sketch a simple plan that respects the natural light, existing trees, and views, then refine it with asymmetry and negative space, so the garden feels balanced, not crowded, and deeply peaceful. In a Japanese garden, stones are not just decoration, they are the bones of the landscape, representing mountains, islands, or even animals, placed with care to feel both powerful and perfectly at rest. A single large stone can become a focal point, while smaller groupings suggest a quiet mountain range or a cluster of islands in a sea of raked gravel, each arrangement telling a silent story. Choose stones with natural, weathered shapes and textures, and place them so they appear rooted in the earth, with moss or low plants softening their edges and inviting the eye to linger. Water in a Japanese garden is never just decoration. It is a mirror, a sound, and a symbol of life, bringing movement and stillness into quiet harmony. A still pond reflects the sky, trees, and lanterns, doubling the garden and deepening the sense of space, while a gentle stream or small waterfall adds the soft music of flowing water without overwhelming the silence. Even in a small space, a shallow basin, a tiny rill, or a simple recirculating fountain can capture this essence, turning a corner of the garden into a place where the mind can truly rest. A Japanese garden is meant to be walked, not just seen, with paths that invite slow, mindful steps and a sense of unfolding discovery around each gentle curve. Stepping stones, gravel paths, or mossy trails guide the visitor through different scenes, from a quiet grove of bamboo to a still pond or a stone grouping, each turn revealing a new view and a new moment of calm. Bridges, whether small wooden arches or simple stone slabs, add poetry to the journey, symbolizing transition and connection, while also framing views and drawing the eye deeper into the garden's heart. Stone and metal lanterns are more than just light sources. They are quiet guardians of the garden, casting soft pools of light that dance on gravel, water, and moss as dusk falls. Placed near a path, beside a pond, or nestled among rocks, they create intimate focal points and extend the garden's magic into the evening, turning shadows into part of the design. Simple wooden structures like a small tea house, a pergola, or a covered bench echo traditional Japanese architecture, offering shelter and a place to sit, reflect, and truly inhabit the garden. A Japanese garden celebrates the passing of time through plants that change with the seasons, from fresh green shoots in spring to fiery reds and golds in autumn, and quiet evergreen structure in winter. Classic choices like Japanese maple, bamboo, pine, and azalea bring layered textures and shifting colors, while moss, ferns, and low ground covers soften hard edges and create a sense of age and stillness. Even in a small space, a few well-placed trees and shrubs, combined with seasonal accents like camellias or irises, can create a living tapestry that feels rich, balanced, and deeply connected to nature's rhythm. In a dry Japanese garden, raked gravel or sand becomes water, its flowing lines suggesting waves, rivers, or the gentle movement of the sea around islands of stone. Each stroke of the rake is a meditative act, creating patterns that feel both precise and natural, inviting the eye to follow the curves and rest in the quiet rhythm of the design. Even in a small modern space, a simple bed of fine gravel, carefully raked around a few stones or a small lantern, can become the heart of a Zen garden, a place of stillness and reflection. A Japanese garden is not complete until it is lived in, until there is a quiet corner where you can sit, breathe deeply, and simply be present with the rustle of leaves, the ripple of water, and the stillness of stone. Place a simple bench, a low wooden stool, or even just a cushion on a wooden deck or stone platform, oriented to frame your favorite view, a lantern, a pond, or a single maple tree against the sky. This is your Zen moment, a small, intentional space where daily life slows, and the garden becomes not just something you made, but a place where you truly belong. If this modern Japanese garden has stirred something in your heart, know that your own Zen oasis is closer than you think. A small corner, a quiet path, a still pond, all waiting to be shaped by your hands and your spirit. Every stone placed, every plant chosen, every moment of stillness in your garden becomes a quiet act of self-care, a way to bring calm, beauty, and deep connection into your everyday life. If this guide helped you imagine your dream garden, please subscribe to Garden Blooms. Bring garden to life, like this video, and share in the comments. What's the first element you'd add to your modern Zen garden? I'd love to hear your vision.